Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music. Like old times.
What's up? This is Billy and Neill. We're here at WinterClash 2024 with Mesmer Skates. Got the whole Mesmer Skates team here. You know, we're just doing our thing. We just dropped the New York City edit. We're going to Portugal after this. We're keeping on working. We're staying busy. So check out the new gear. Check out the new stuff. Got the skates out, the TS2's. That's what's up. And everyone who supports Mesmer, thanks for your support.
I'm just going based on the panels yesterday. There's a few things that I think were very important that you said about Mesmer, like how your decision making works through the team and how everything funnels from the team down and then forward instead of the way or the other way around. You know, can you tell us how does that reflect on any product that you have right now, or like things that you can remember besides?
Yeah,
that, you know.
I mean, it reflects on all of the products because like all of the designs, like, you know, well, this was like chase rushing, so this is like a skater, but everything that we do art-wise, logo-wise, we run it through the team. So, like I said, we don't tell them top-down how it's going to be. We figure it out together. It makes things nice, you know?
That made me feel like, for example, if I'm going to buy this hat, but I know that just buying this hat tells me the team is...
Yeah, well, so it's like they were like, we need corduroy hats, you know? Like the team was like, oh, corduroy hats would be sick. And I was like, okay, cool. And then we decide what logo. We have like a few different logos, and they say, oh, this one would be cool. So it's kind of like everyone has a voice, you know? We're always working on new things. So I'll just say, keep your eye open for the new thing. Can't give too much away, but always working on new things.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Are the TS1 and the TS2 the same as far as like the internals and the liner go?
TS1, TS2.
The same? Awesome. Yeah, I gotta say, dude, I have a lot of respect for you going in and changing the mold. That means a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to do our best. We're always working on new things.
I respect that. I am here at the Mesmer booth. I'm trying the TS2. This skate looks so good in person. As soon as I saw the colorway, I fell in love with it, but it's one of those things, so you see a skate in person, you love it even more. So I'm gonna quick try it on. I'm super happy that they went to the second skin liner, because that's my liner of choice, and I was craving having a Mesmer that was closer to the foot, so this is super exciting. Ooh, that footbed is really comfy. I feel like I'm standing on pillows. All right. The tongue is thicker than the second skins. I like that because I feel like my tongue is too thin in my stock ones. At least it feels thicker. I really like the sheen of the piping on here. It's kind of like shiny. Gives it this really cool like glow aesthetic almost. The white is really bright against this gray too. I love the aesthetic. Laces tie well. Ooh, oh yeah. Oops, I missed the receiver. I like the way this cuff closes. It's pretty empty in the front. We were seeing on the standard that these two flaps on the cuff were meeting each other and making it so I couldn't close it. I've been having that issue with a lot of my skates recently, and you won't have that issue with this skate, so that's cool. And tie it down right here. It's not laced all the way up, but this is about where I tie my laces to as well, usually about that lace loop. Once you lock it in there, yeah, all right. Oh man, yeah, that feels real good. Feels nimble, but solid. It hugs this part of my foot really well, which I feel like is great. It's a nice center point for being able to make movements and adjustments. Bends really nice, even with seemingly taller cuff than at least some of my other skates. It bends great. God, this thing looks so good. The cuff bolt is one of the coolest pieces in my opinion. And then with the new Kaiser buckle, that brings it all together. And of course the classic lace lock. That's dope. Sweet. So yeah, I was planning on getting some TS1s, so I think after being able to try them on, I just sold some, so that's exciting. I really love what Mesmer does, and you know me, I'm a Mesmer fanboy, but also a Billy fanboy, so I love everything that they're doing. But goodness gracious, this feels good. So solid, but the cuff, I think the advantage this is going to have over the standard that I just tried is I feel like the cuff is going to give me more leeway. So I was trying to decide what skates I wanted to get. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the TS1s. So that's super exciting. I've wanted to try Mesmer again since I got my Bolinos. Those didn't fit very well, but the sole plate was amazing. So I'm super excited to give these a try. Shout out to Mesmer and Billy O'Neill and everything that they're doing. Billy was putting on some panels, or he was a part of some panels at WinterClash here. Had a lot of great insights, so go and check those out if you have any interest in what Mesmer is doing. But yeah, go check the description for all of that. Thank you to Mesmer for letting us be a part of this.